to Let's Play X-Men Legends. Yaha! With me, searching for Renoa, and I'm about to show you how simple this second part of this actually is. You remember when I flew all over the goddamn place? Well, you don't have to do that to find this. You do have to find the item, but to finish the mission, it's right this simple. Just walk across here. Across. There it is. See, even then I had trouble finding it. And done. And we said all that stuff already. Yeah. Anti-friggin' climatic, huh? Could have saved you so much trouble.
Peter, I promise you, I'll do all that's humanly possible to save her. But this is a most unusual case. I've looked for viruses, parasites and tissue damage, but I can't find anything wrong with her.
I do not understand.
Peter, there is no physical reason she should be in a coma. And to make matters worse, her body has begun to shut down.
Doctor, please. I beg of you.
Don't give up hope. I've asked Forge to see if he can create a life support system to keep your sister alive.
Do you think he will succeed?
Knowing Forge, he's putting the finishing touches on the device as we speak.
Okay, so I got a little lost trying to find where everything is, but it's actually really easy. The sketchbook right there. There's Colossus we can have a chat with. Unfortunately, we can't do the cool thing and just jump down there and grab it really quickly. It would make this go even faster. So we gotta take the long way around. Pick up that sketchbook. Thankfully, the person we need to talk to, Forge, is not far behind from that.
Computer, shut down the power grids in the 3rd, 4th, and 8th sectors.
Invalid command.
Ah! I made you! I can break you, you chunk of... Oh. Hi, yes. My name's Forge. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'm Allison. I'm Magma. Are you having trouble with your computer?
Ever since the Brotherhood stormed through here, the mainframe's been acting flaky. It's constantly turning systems on and off. It won't take any of my commands. Say, could I ask a big favor of you?
Like what?
Would you mind manually rebooting the Institute's supercomputer? I need it to program the life support system I built for Illyana.
Rebooting a supercomputer sounds pretty technical.
There's nothing to it. I do it myself, but I have to be here when the mainframe comes online.
Sure, I'd love to help out. What do I do?
Go to the primary core. Once you're there, contact me over the radio, and I'll walk you through the steps to rebooting the computer.
Okay, Forge. I found the primary core. What should I do now?
Wait a second, Allison. I just found out I can't shut down the computer defense systems. They'll attack anything that moves in there. Maybe I should get one of the other X-Men to handle this.
There's no time to waste, Forge. Illyana will die without your help, and you can't help her until this computer is working.
I have to agree, Allison. Time is running out. You're very brave to do this.
Nah, I'm just looking forward to a good fight.
You're starting to sound like Wolverine. Okay, Allison. Move into the room, and I'll talk you through the steps to rebooting the computer.
Damn it, why'd that cut out? But yeah, he explains we gotta get to the main part of the bridge first and turn that on. We got these guys again and on our way. Thankfully, they drop items. Every single one of them, so don't feel Don't feel the need to be stingy with your powers. So, just unload. Come on. Don't back away like little pussies. Okay, got that. Head back up this way. Show off my powers even more, even though you've probably already seen them.
The bridge won't go up. I'll have to clear it off first.
Okay. Be careful, Allison.
Alright. Why do they keep calling me Allison, though? I don't get that. It's Magma! Take you down. Stop backing away. Making this longer than it already has to be. And we can't use the bridge until we get rid of that. Now we just jump on.
This panel isn't doing anything, Forge.
Yeah, from my monitor it looks like the core is out of alignment.
So what should I do?
There are 2 core control stations. Find them and access the core. They should automatically align.
Okay. Get 2 of those. We can open this door to get there. All we gotta do now is hit these 2 on here.
Good job, Allison. Now you have to find the other core control station.
Just right adjacent to it.
That's more like it. The core is in alignment. Now head back to the primary controls and access them.
I've got it covered, Forge.
Alright. Now we just head back to that door we were at before. All the way at the end. And I fell through the floor? What the hell? Game? Bad enough I'm getting lost, now I gotta deal with that.
How's that, Forge?
It worked. Great job, Allison.
Magma.
The computer is coming back online. You handled that like a pro.
But what about Illyana?
I'm already using the main computer to help her. Thanks, Allison.
Magma.
You probably just saved her life.
Yay! That was quick.
Okay, Moira. I've finished downloading the program. How do things look?
That's done it, Forge. Illyana's life signs are stabilizing. Your talents truly are a gift from heaven.
I couldn't have done it without Allison. She's the hero.
Well then, I thank you, Allison. You saved Illyana's life.
Anyone could have done it.
Nonsense. You deserve to be congratulated, lass.
Thanks. I'm just glad Illyana's better.
X-Men, meet at the X-Jet. Now. It's time we left for the mansion, people. Colossus, you're welcome to join us.
Since Dr. McTaggart is sending Illyana to see Professor Xavier at the X-Mansion, I will go too.
We got back from Muir Island a little while ago. Somehow my troubles with the Brotherhood really don't seem important compared to what...
It's like the more I play this, the more shit happens to it. Or with it. But anyway, we got a couple more items to be on the lookout for. I'm not gonna waste time wandering all over the place for them. I'll cut out and cut back in to show you where the rest of them are.
Hello, dear. You must be new to the school.
Yes, my name is Allison Cressmere.
How delightful. I'll bet all the boys are chasing after a pretty girl like you. Men, they're so easy to own.
Allison, I'd like to introduce you to Emma Frost, also known as the White Queen. She has immense psychic talents.
Charles, my sweet. You're looking more handsome every day.
And you, Emma, are equal parts beauty and chaos.
Such a smooth talker. You could charm a girl right out of her.
Thank you for coming to the mansion so promptly. I am in dire need of your talents.
Not to worry, Charles. Auntie Emma will make it all better. You see, Allison? Men are so easy. Much like the boy you're interested in. Bobby Drake? Hello, Allison. How's that boy you have your eye on? Bobby Drake?
What's this astral plane that Professor Xavier was talking about?
The astral plane is a dimension of existence, bordering on the edge of thought. It's based entirely on metaphor. So, a person who needs emotional protection would be covered in armor, and a person who wishes to be silent would be surrounded by a wall.
Sounds very weird.
Think of it as a dream, where everything has an alternate and deeper meaning.
Good luck on your mission. Be sure to keep an eye on the professor.
My dear, I always keep both eyes on Charles.
Allison, I'm gonna be gone for a little while.
Where are you going?
I can't say, but it shouldn't take long.
If you're gone, who's gonna be in charge of the team?
Storm will be the X-Men team leader in my absence.
Can I go with you?
You know, you probably would come in handy. But, no. This is something I have to do alone.
Okay. See you later, Cyclops.
See you soon, Allison.
Guten Tag, Fräulein Magma.
What are you up to?
I am lending Cyclops a hand in his search.
What search?
We are trying to discover how Mystique knew to go to the Harp facility to find the location of Magneto's prison.
Oh, right. That's how the Brotherhood knew he was on the Arbiter. Are you having any luck in your search?
Yeah, this would try the patience of Job. But we uncovered one intriguing bit of information.
And that would be?
Someone in the military has been leaking information to the Brotherhood.
But the military distrusts mutants as much as anyone else.
Indeed. And that is exactly what makes this information so intriguing.
See you later, Nightcrawler.
Auf Wiedersehen, Allison. Was ist los, Beast? Why call such a mysterious meeting, huh?
I apologize for the cryptic message, but I fear we are about to come under attack from cloaked invaders.
What? How do you know?
Normally, I never would have detected them, but their variant covalence bands were interfering with an experiment dealing with hyperbolic...
If there's a point, Beast, you should be getting to it.
As you wish, Wolverine. I've discovered someone is attempting to access the Xavier protocols.
Those contain information on every known mutant in the world. If they fell into the wrong hands, no mutant would be safe.
Any idea who's doing it, Beast?
Anyone attempting to infiltrate our network would have to be nearby. But I've scanned the mansion grounds and can't detect anyone. Therefore, it seems reasonable to assume our unwanted guests are cloaked.
Now it makes sense. For the past half hour, I've been catching thoughts from minds that I've never encountered before.
Jean, do you think you can pinpoint where these thoughts are coming from?
Yes, but I can only locate one mind at a time.
That's all we'll need. All right, team, let's get out there. and pay close attention to Jean's instructions.
Okay, following the last mission we did, and we talked to Emma Frost. We actually have her as a character, also Colossus. Emma Frost is basically the psychic version of Magma. Her punches do like or mental damage, I should say, and can get through guys who are resistant to physical damage. This is the build I have for her right here. As you can see, mostly focused to keep her power up, which you're going to be using quite a bit. I might actually take a little off and give her more to body just to keep her alive. Main power I focus on is the shell, which lets her walk in, kind of gives her a good buff. As you can see, 6 minus pain, takes a little less from next level she doesn't take any. It's gonna last even longer. Of course, her big psychic attack, her extreme attack, I should say. Mental damage and melee attacks, that's maxed. Hardness, this is good too if you're going to go with that build, because as you can see, you're going to reflect the physical damage back at foes that attack you. Shell Might, of course, giving her more damage to melee while she's in her form, and Critical Strike just cause. And then we have Colossus, arguably the best tank in the game. In my opinion, he's second to Wolverine, but if you like Colossus, he's pretty good. So I got him aggressive, and I'm just gonna switch their AI powers. Actually, diamond shell, yeah. Concussion blast. Okay, and this is the build I have for him, basically big on strike and all that. And might, critical strike. He gets knockback, which is really good for him, especially with the one power I'm focusing on. Little the mutant mastery. There's his extreme power. Of course, I always get those. Steel skin, as you can see, another buff for him. A little better, much like Emma's. His big power basically is concussion slam. You're not going to be using this all that often because, again, his focus isn't that great. You're going to be mostly using this to push people back. If you got like a big crowd on you, for the main part, you're just going to be going melee with them like any tank would. Concussion slam's just a way to get people, like I said, get people out of your face. And I think for items, I should put items here. Let's see. I think I already had items in another save, so I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm just going to go to the mission.
I can sense them nearby. Search the grounds and I'll mark the ones closest to us.
Okay.
Will do.
Now there's... Oh.
Here's one.
There's two, actually. And they hurt. So again, don't be afraid to unload on these guys. They mean business, these ones. And you gotta kinda go all over the place to find them too, because they're cloaked. That's why Jean's not available for this mission, so she's pointing them out, so I just take Storm and let her do whatever. I got the other two. Wolverine, because Wolverine, and the other two, like I said, I was gonna show them off a little bit. Oh. And that's our exit. We have to go there once we're done here. How's everybody else doing? Just Storm? That's good. Means less people I gotta heal. But again, flying around the area is the quickest way, I find. Again, there's items all over the place, so be on the lookout for them if you're hard up for health ups. They're around. Again, with these, you're gonna need them because they're pretty tough, actually. Head this way here. Let's see if we can find some more. Like they said, you gotta find 10 before you can move on. Hopefully I can do this as quickly as possible, is basically what you do. Just fly all over the area. Take a look around. And they show up, you take them down. I don't think there's any over by the pool. No, didn't see any. Oh, I see one. Well, I hear the music, rather. Thank you, Colossus and Wolverine, see? What's better than one tank? Two! One to put them down quickly, the other to put crowds out of your face. Again, a lot of people really like Colossus. I still like Wolverine better, but, you know, for what it's worth, Colossus, like I said, in my opinion, second best. Let's see if... I feel like I checked everything, but of course there's always this one nook and cranny that you don't necessarily see at first. And Storm's the way to go, because she's the fastest. And then you let her lightning do whatever. And everybody else is usually right behind you. Well, not always, because you're moving faster than they are and they can't get to you in time, but... But yeah... Not as quick as the other mission, unfortunately. Because you gotta hunt them down. They don't exactly come to you. I think there might be some here. Nope. Here we go. I'm gonna have to cut out like crazy all this footage. They all in the corners? Is that where they were? Are you guys fighting one? No, it's a drone. Was there one right behind you? What was that explosion? Looking around. What are you swinging at? Do you guys see anything or what? Wait. God damn. Hey, finally, jeez. Luckily, they give you a lot of experience for your trouble. Okay, now we can move on to the next area. Oh, man. Oh, looky here. Look at all these items. Like I said, you're gonna need them because there's more to find. I remember these being a lot easier to find because, of course, there's a lot more of them. But in that regard, there's a lot that can hurt you. As long as only one of us taking damage. Again, just have her scout around and take care of business. So 4. Take that down if you would, please. Thank you. Whee! Again, it feels like you're checking everywhere. Well, you are. See, there was one over there. And you have to fly over all this area to find them, too. I'm pretty sure the spots don't change. Hopefully I'm showing you, you'll be able to get through this a lot quicker. If you're using this, and maybe as a walkthrough, maybe they're the same spot. I'm pretty sure they spawn in the same areas. Because they were hard to find in my test recording, too. I think I had them on the same spot. I do remember that one area where I had the walkthrough. I do remember the corners.
You ain't getting that.
That's where I found most of them in this second part. Oh, that's back where we were at the beginning. Again, trying to find load enough to the ground so I can get down and cast lightning when I need to. Oh, shit. Extreme power! Bit of a bad way on that one. Good one. Bam! Okay, there's just 2 more of you. I'm just gonna find where you are. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Marco! Polo! Marco! 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 Wahee! This is really frustrating. Again, I wish I had more to go on. Dun, dun, dun.
Right here.
Huh? Yeah? Oh. Motherfucker! Out the goddamn shadows. Which means the other one's on the other side, hopefully? Or did I miss that one? Should I skulk around the big building? Again, there's really no real advice I can give other than fly around and storm and find them. Oh, there you are.
Well, that's all of them. Good job, guys.
Thank God.
Now, if one of you would be so kind as to gather the communication gear from one of these gentlemen, it could prove most beneficial.
Those Gurso soldiers had some of the most advanced gear I've ever seen. And they fought as if they were specifically trained to battle mutants.
Yes. This is most disconcerting.
Okay, Beast, you got the gear. Now tell us where their home base is, so we can clean it out.
Just one moment. All I have to do is reconfigure the transmitter and triangulate the beacon signal. Voila! Now we can ascertain who our invisible friends were communicating with. Canada. Intriguing. Now if I narrow the search...
Was ist das? I do not know this place.
That facility once belonged to the Canadian government. It's where the Weapon X project was carried out many years ago.
Professor, wasn't Logan a victim of Weapon X?
Indeed, which is precisely why Logan has already left.
Blood, blood, lots of blood, so much blood, so much blood. I had to cut out most of it. La la la.